Hola, ¿cómo está? Welcome to my YouTube channel. And, I will see you in the video. Hey guys, and, welcome to the first ever video of Wisdom Monday. I have decided that I'm going to start posting every Monday, Wisdom Monday, and I'm going to share with you quotes that I like, or just share some type of wisdom with you guys. I do plan to try and have it themed, or I guess just whatever I feel inspired to share that feels right, maybe relevant to my life, relevant to things going on in the world. Just, I don't know. Basically, just so you guys know, I'll be posting for sure every Monday. Also, I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to post every Thursday or every other Thursday, but I do want to post on Thursdays too. Those will be a little different videos. Like this coming Thursday, I plan to post a video on meditation around 9 o'clock, so if you guys are interested in meditation, check it out on Thursday. But, okay, let's get on with this. So, the quote that I chose to share with you today is by a guy named Tony Gaskin, Tony Gaskin, and he's a motivational speaker. To be honest, I had never heard of him, and actually, how I heard of this quote was from one of my ex-managers, like a year ago. He had told me this quote, and I guess for the video I had to know who said it, so that's why. Anyway, so the quote is, "If you don't build your dreams, someone will hire you to build theirs." And the reason I picked this quote is because yesterday I put in my notice at work. I have no plan B other than to pursue my dreams. It may sound kind of stupid, but I just know right now is the perfect time to do it. I just kept getting a bunch of synchronicities with it as well. And if you don't know what synchronicities are, they're basically meaningful coincidences. It's I would explain it as whatever's going on the inside is reflecting the outside and you're noticing it. Or people consider angel numbers synchronicities, if you know what angel numbers are. But I guess I'll just tell you a little bit about the story behind quitting my job. So, a year ago, around this time, I was working at a group home, and I quit working there because I just wasn't for me, wasn't the kind of job I wanted, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And I didn't really have any direction, and I didn't work for like 2 months, and then I got a job out of running out of money because I didn't have money. So I got a job, and I started delivering pizza. And I've been there since like August. And again, recently things have been coming up where I've started posting on YouTube again, and I just feel more like inspired to pursue a more spiritual path, or a path that's more in line with who I am. And just things keep popping up that were kind of nudging me like, hey, you should quit your job. You should quit your job. So my last day is April 30th. Not that you guys care, but it's April 30th. And then after that, I don't have any plan B. But I guess the reason why the quote stuck with me is because it is true, or I feel like it is true. Like, either I'm going to work for someone or I'm going to work for myself. Either I'm going to build my dreams or I'm going to help someone build their dreams. And not that I don't want to help anyone build their dreams, but I don't want to do it at the cost of my own dreams. You know what I'm saying? And I think now is probably the best time to start working towards your dreams, especially since a lot of us don't have jobs, or a lot of us are getting laid off, and just because of the whole coronavirus epidemic. Because we have a bunch of time. Like, I see a bunch of YouTube videos about how we have so much time and you should do this and you should do that. And I feel like this is the perfect time to start working on your dreams, because now you have the time to do it. You don't have any excuses. Now, for those of you who work in like healthcare fields or the food chain or retail, places that are still open, okay, I'll give you guys some slack, but the message still goes out to you guys. Don't put your dreams on hold. Just jump. Make that leap of faith. And last night, the reason why I did it is because after I did it, there were synchronicities, and before I did it, there were synchronicities. One of the things that happened was I went to go visit my girlfriend at work, and I brought her food, and I was telling her about how I was thinking that I was going to put in my notice today, but last night, and then I went to the gas station to get gas, And when I got back into my car, I took out the piece of paper that I had written my notice on, and I looked up at the electric sign that like switches advertisements like every 10 seconds or something. And on the sign it was advertising Reese's Peanut Butter Cups 2 for $3.33. And for me, every time I see 333, that's an angel number, triple threes, I just feel imbalanced, or I feel in line, like, or I feel like I'm doing something, like I'm on the right path. And that's typically when I see it, like after I meditate, or after I do yoga, or I feel very balanced, or I'm just in the flow. So I took that as a sign. I was like, okay, like, out of all the advertisements, that one was on. And then I went to work, put in my notice, and as soon as I put that notice in the little folder thing that my boss has at work, and I was walking out, I just felt so much weight lift off, like, okay, Noelle, it's your time to shine. I don't know, I might fail, hopefully not, but I felt like all this pressure was taken off, and I felt a lot lighter, and I feel just more in line. And as I was walking out the door, I looked at the clock, and it's a digital clock, and it said 9/11. And at the beginning of my spiritual awakening, when I kept seeing a bunch of angel numbers and I'd look them up, every time I looked up 9/11, it always said, get to work, light worker. And for me, I just took it as like, I did something right, now I can go do what I'm supposed to do, pursue my life purpose. So that's what I'm doing. So, today is Magic Monday, or not Magic Monday, holy fuck, Wisdom Monday. I originally wanted to name this Magic Monday, but I'm not really into like witchcraft and stuff. Like, I'm interested in it, but it's not like something that I actively pursue. But Wisdom Monday, don't put your dreams on hold because someone else wants you to help them with theirs. You got to put yourself first, and then you can help people from there. And on a side note, for any of those people watching this that have a hard time putting themselves first, I know, because I was one of those people. But I'm slowly starting to learn that I take better care of the people around me. I'm more helpful to the people around me when I take time out of my day and dedicate it to myself. So, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thursday, it's gonna go up. Okay, whatever, I don't know what the point of that was, but see you later, guys. Happy Wisdom Monday. I'll see you next Monday. And this coming Thursday.